G'day folks, my name's David Ward. Welcome to TEDxDubbo.
My passions are my family and to see farmers producing clean, traceable food, properly valued within vibrant local communities.
Why am I hosting TEDxDubbo? Because it's a brilliant platform to bring together like-minded people that have similar values and goals and ethics to myself in regards of where our food comes from, how agricultural lands are managed, and how that interaction between city people and country people can be actually bridged.
We've themed TEDxDubbo facets: food, agriculture, climate, energy, topsoil and sustainability.
We could live without power, we can live without fuel, but we can't live without food. So how that food is produced and what impact that food production has on our environment is key to our survival and our longevity.
The nutritional quality of our food system determines the health outcomes of people eating it. Society ends up not paying the farmer, but instead pays the medical system. Food without nutrition is paradoxically responsible for obesity and other diet-induced diseases. Agriculture and mining form the basis for the rest of the economy. In Australia, we're particularly interested in this dynamic
and where they both can coexist and what impacts they do and don't have on the environment that we live in.
In agriculture, we see both good and bad examples of impact on the environment, economy and society at large. Our climate is changing as human-induced pollution, including carbon pollution, changes the way natural systems interact. With alarming speed, the industrial world has drastically altered the chemistry and physics of our marine and land environments. What does climate change have in store for our way of life?
We're too highly geared for finite resources. We have ample supply of infinite resources which we underutilise on a daily basis, and the future of our climate and our well-being will be the ability to utilise, capture and store those infinite resources. There is a contentious issue out there in rural Australia, in regional communities, of the food versus fuel debate. Ownership, land utilisation, who owns the top 10 centimetres of the soil, who owns below, who controls that land use, and mineral rights. Can we change that energy use from a finite to an infinite source?
We all talk about food security, but what about soil security?
Topsoil is at the centre of many environmental issues. It makes floods and droughts worse. Topsoil with good soil surface management retains moisture and nutritional integrity. Topsoil without good soil surface management becomes eroded and degraded. Soil carbon, which is the measure of life in the soil, or organic matter, turns out to be the major solution to climate change. As photosynthesis, the process undertaken by grass and leaves to turn sunlight into energy, reduces the CO2 level in the atmosphere and turns into food, fibre and organic components for the soil. Farmers are ultimately responsible for sustaining the planet through their management of their soils.
Why are we having TEDxDubbo? Well, we're wanting to make people more aware of these issues and how they impact their lives. If you're passionate about where your food comes from, how it's produced, and what impact that production has on the environment, then TEDxDubbo is the venue for you to come and share your awareness, your experiences and your knowledge with like-minded people.
Join us on August 19th for TEDxDubbo
and make people more aware of Australian agriculture.